Welcome to the Smart Agent Planner because real estate is crazy and you don't have to be. Seriously, though, you've struggled enough, and I know exactly how you feel. The fear, the doubt, the burnout, the what the F do I do now moments. I totally get it. I have closed thousands of transactions. I've built and owned lending, title, brokerages, and teams, sometimes all at once. And what I saw was a glaring gap. Agents don't need more fluff. They need systems that make sense, tools that work in the real world, and a results-based plan that they can actually stick to. So I made it my mission to help real estate professionals sell more real estate and hopefully have way more fun doing it. And this planner is part of that mission, and it's just chock full of the exact tools that I've used and taught to help agents go from scattered to six figures consistently. So if you want at least a closing a month, this planner can help you get there. But of course, only if you use it. Now, this planner has a table of contents, and then it starts with my 10 amendments for a lucrative lifelong career in real estate, right? Y'all, these are the sacred scrolls of staying sane, profitable, and purposeful in this absolutely insane business. And I'm Amanda, so instead of commandments, these are amendments. They're not just tips, though. They are timeless truths that I have learned through decades of trial and error. But why do these matter? Well, listen, real estate is wild. It's going to test your confidence and your consistency and your boundaries and even your brain cells on a weekly basis. And these amendments are here to ground you. They're not rules, they're reminders. When chaos kicks in, when you lose momentum, when you forget who the heck you are, you're going to flip to this page and you're going to stay sane in a profession that absolutely refuses to be normal. Okay, so let's go over them pretty quickly. Amendment 1, thou shalt expect chaos, because real estate is a circus, and guess what, baby? You're the ringmaster. Amendment number 2, thou shalt never know all the things, right? Remember, people are all different, so we've got infinite variables, and you can't possibly know infinite variables. But Google doesn't even know all the things, so just relax, okay? Amendment number 3, thou shalt want to know all the things. Yeah, you should want to know all the things because curiosity equals commissions. Always be learning. Amendment number 4 is thou shalt cease taking advice from people who've not built what you are building. You know, if someone hasn't walked the walk, then don't let them talk you out of your path. Okay, you got to guard that mindset and guard your vision. Amendment number 5, thou shalt practice consistency. You got to do the boring stuff. That's what actually makes you rich. It's not very sexy, but it is very, very necessary. Amendment number 6, thou shalt listen actively. If your client is talking and you're like mentally redecorating your living room, stop it. Okay. The more you listen and take notes, the more you can make their goals your mission. Amendment number 7, thou shalt know your numbers. If you're guessing, you're stressing. Seriously, if you ignore data and you're going to run completely on drama, that's what makes you crazy. And that's why 85% of agents get out of this industry within the first 5 years. Amendment number 8, thou shalt manage your mindset. Your attitude determines your altitude, right? So you got to protect that mental energy like it's your commission check. You might have people in your life telling you to like get a real job. You might even think that about yourself. Or you might be watching a colleague close his 4th transaction this month and you've not even had 4 this year. So you've really got to stay mentally strong and focused, right? Amendment number 9, thou shalt celebrate all the wins. Big wins, tiny wins, petty wins. We love them all. The vast majority of our wins in this business aren't financial. So understand that and then celebrate the wins that you do have because that energy attracts more wins and that's going to build your momentum. And finally, the sacred amendment number 10, thou shalt build relationships that build business. Serve first and the business will follow. You got to build those connections authentically and do business with integrity. These amendments will keep you grounded when the market tries to make you lose your religion. So flip to this page whenever you've forgotten who the hell you are, which is a smart agent, a moneymaker, and a marketing mama disciple.